Never have the leaders of North Korea and the U.S. met. And despite some optimism, it seems that historic moment will have to wait.
I have decided to terminate the planned summit in Singapore on June 12th. While many things can happen and a great opportunity lies ahead potentially, I believe that this is a tremendous setback for North Korea and indeed a setback for the world.
Trump outlined his reasons for scrapping the talks in a letter to the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. He said, "I was very much looking forward to being there with you. Sadly, based on the tremendous anger and open hostility displayed in your most recent statement, I feel it's inappropriate at this time to have this long-planned meeting." Trump went further in a news conference, saying the U.S. and its allies were ready for any fallout.
Likewise, I have spoken to South Korea and Japan, and they are not only ready should foolish or reckless acts be taken by North Korea.
All of it a page out of Trump's unconventional playbook.
It certainly is a different strategy that we've not witnessed, at least from the part of the United States. And for North Korea, I think, would also be a surprise because it probably thought that the strategy of brinkmanship or pulling out the last-minute tactic was something that only they could use.
While Trump may be focused on the art of the deal, his Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, suggested something different to Congress.
We talk a lot about summits and deals and the like. It's not about the deal. It's about the outcome, right? It's about achieving this permanent physical change and transformation that will have the opportunity to change the world.
An opportunity that took weeks of high-level diplomacy between Pompeo and Kim, as well as South Korea's President Moon Jae-in and Trump, all of it now at a standstill. President Moon issued a statement saying, "Denuclearization and a lasting peace on the Korean peninsula cannot be abandoned or delayed. It is hard to resolve sensitive and difficult diplomatic issues with the current way of communications." Trump's decision to call off the June summit came after verbal jousting between Washington and Pyongyang. The latest barbs came just this week when North Korea's foreign minister called the U.S. vice president stupid for suggesting denuclearization on the peninsula could come the way it did for Libya. That's when Colonel Muammar Gaddafi gave up his nuclear arsenal in exchange for Western economic assistance that never came. Gaddafi was later stripped of power and ultimately killed. Trump, though, has offered Kim assurances he would be safe and would make his country prosperous. But some say the trust factor was low.
And when there is no trust and both sides want something big from the other party, you know, it's always a matter of who makes the first move, and neither side is willing to do that.
Getting the two sides together was always going to be difficult, with a lot at stake for both leaders. For Trump, his legacy, and for Kim, his political survival. An historic breakthrough still far away. Tetiana Anderson, TRT World, Washington.